control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's
I
going to be a
also
tough day.
streaming.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Ground ball up the middle. Jeter. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Tim Raines. Swinging a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't.
Jeter. Here's Geloff for one. Over to first, safe.
Yeah.
And now Jack Peterson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late that time, and it's strike two.
And dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
In the dirt. Oh.
Ball one there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch
By the way,
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, no.
That's a base hit.
He didn't go. He didn't go. Wow. I don't know.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. In from third is the tying run. In there safely. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Polanco at third. Peterson on at first with two down. And that one ripped into right. Carter puts it away, and that is that. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Pitch misses, ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 2
One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Now here is Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, my PCI was way off.
Fall off foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Off the mark there. 1-0. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Alex Gordon. 1-0. In the dirt, but kept close. Nobody out. Runner at first. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Neto at first, one gone. Falling behind 2-1. And that one is inside. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one hit to first, and foul ball. The other way, rolling. They get the force, third out. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Scott Rowland. On the corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Neto throws to first in time. That's one out in the bottom of the second. This is Joey Bart. Murray takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. Carroll moving under it.
I definitely thought that was gonna hit the bag and like pop up.
And that is that. On to the third inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Jeez Louise. We got shit on with 200 people watching.
Scooble back to work.
I pushed to pick a pitch.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
They're just getting a bunch of ground ball.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Kurtz over to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
Oh, come on, Blue.
Practice to get that
come on, Blue. Oh, my.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And now Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Kurtz checks his swing, appeal to third.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I didn't go there.
Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Raines pulls it down, and there's two gone. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. And it's through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Move over to first.
Try
keep
again.
him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
This to third, to second, Polanco. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Oh, no.
Zips it to first. One up, one down. And now, Eddie Murray.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
It doesn't show you what I throw,
right?
right?
The defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch misses.
No, I got green. I was just making it seem like I messed up.
Up the middle.
This one
and
I
that
did
one
not
finds
get.
its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Fuck.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Geloff for one. And their second double play of the day will
Here we
end
go.
the fourth.
Listen.
Ready to go, bottom four. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter. Hey, remember when you said you were going to play me with the All-A's team and Derek Jeter was that short?
As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fastball is outside. That one inside. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Yeah. No.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Tristan Casas now at the plate.
Wait,
he was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Green light.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That ball's foul.
Neto throws to first in time. Scott Rowland will hit next. Swing and a miss.
something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too late.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Oh, my.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per
1
inning.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The throw to first, and the leadoff
I was
retired in
gonna
the
say,
5th. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. And that one just misses.
Come on, Blue.
A
That was
ball
clean.
and no strikes.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen
Come on,
at that
Blue. That
point.
was a strike.
Next offering upstairs.
Ay, ay, ay.
He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
3-2.
You broke.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Make it 5 straight sinkers in a row.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Geloff handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah.
It's 0-1. And downstairs.
Ooh.
1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And a foul ball.
Late.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
I was just very late. You see how this often, right?
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Get through.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and he's safe at first.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kurtz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Tim Raines.
Nah, it's good.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Fly ball down the line. Carter under it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. And they get it out. And And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him. Back here in San Francisco. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Evan Carter. And he blows that one by him at 100.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him swinging. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Here we go. Top of the lineup.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. Higashioka to first. 3 up. Back here at Oracle Park. Top of inning number 7. And the batter is George Springer. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it.
I mean, from how it started, and we only gave it 1 run.
Eddie Murray will hit next. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in there. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side, Geloff. Throw to first in time. So up next, Alex Gordon. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Alcantara back to work. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the DH, Tristan Casas. Slider right there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Come on.
That's got a chance. Makes
no way. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. That's how the game's been going.
To third.
He's gonna get that. Oh my goodness.
So 2 down,
Come on, Bart.
Here is Joey
First
Bart.
pitch.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on.
What am I swinging at? What am I swinging at? You didn't throw a dot right here.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Bruh, he really just robbed my hit.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka.
Oh, let's say, you want me to bring someone in?
And that skips in the dirt.
Who do you want? Righty, lefty. You want Chapman or Harder or Hader?
Left-hander out of the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that is downstairs. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gets it to first, and that is...
Come on.
Back here in San Francisco. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Late with the swing there.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Murray. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Hurts in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out towards right center. Carroll under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now. Evan Carter digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line to left. And foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Back here at Oracle Park. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
All right, here we go.
That one fouled off. Chapman now, 1-run game. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Oh, my.
Inside almost got him.
Nope, outside.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike. Ball, that pitch is out.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to
my goodness.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ben Joyce.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joyce. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results and a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Here's the 0-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. To short, could be two. Here's Geloff for one. And that's two.
Come on. We've done it before. We've been here before.
Now it's the second baseman, Zack Geloff. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Should I bring in Lux? I'm bringing in Lux for lefty.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gavin Lux.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important bat in this game.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Get the... Let's go! Let's go!
A solo shot. And
Let's go. Great manager play. Great manager play. Come on, lock it off.
Tap foul at the plate. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's off the mark, and a full count now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. Balls it in, and there's one.
Okay, great battle, great battle.
And here is Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in triple digits.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment. Frank, I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Oh my goodness.
So now here's the DH, Tristan Casas. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nope, outside.
Go.
And that's got extra bases written all over.
That's something a double.
It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rolling in the box, lays off for ball 1. Winning run stands at second.
Oh my, no.
Oh. Brings it in, and that will end the inning.
Sorry. We got the run.
And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And if he holds back, he's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And that one almost got him.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One out.
One ball.
The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Two down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now the catcher up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
I'm not going.
Base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Winning run at third. One down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're headed to the 11th. Back here in San Francisco. Now we go to the 11th.
Should I bring someone else in or keep him? He's gonna be so good for him.
Joyce back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Dives and keeps it on the infield. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hit on the ground to the right side.
No way. No way. No way.
First and second, one out. And now, Jock Peterson. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
No way, this game.
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And another ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner.
Double steal. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Throw to third, and he's out.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count. Foul.
No.
That's a laser base hit. Polanco coming around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. 2 outs, runner at first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a foul ball. And ball one.
Strike.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
1 ball.
Peterson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed. Inside. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Eddie Murray now at the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Williams on the move. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. First pitch, and he just misses. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And they've got their work cut out for them, but this game just crazy back and forth, so who knows what they've got in store here.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a while, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Zips it across.
Nice try, Ramon.
One down. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher.
I really
have
if they fall
behind 0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The tying run at the plate. Missing inside, and it's 2-1. Back to right. Carroll.
Do I go?
He's
nice
got it.
Try, Ramon.
That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
That was
Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
My goodness.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down.
No, I
That's the ball game.
Oh.
Well, I love the fact they did.
Damn. That 11th inning. Damn. The epic comeback failed. Another one. Damn, Max. probably not. I got work. I got work at 2:30 to 9, and then I work in the morning the next day. Ooh, I almost got 30,000. Let's see this.